Sergeant Gonzalo Duran left the Marine Corps in 2011. He found himself homeless. He was sleeping in halfway houses, or if he was lucky, on a friend's couch. But now he's doing something incredible to make sure it doesn't happen to anyone else or a veteran like him. Joining us right now is Sergeant Gonzalo Duran. Sergeant Duran, first off, thanks for your service.
Thank you for having me.
You come back and you find out you got no place to live. Your dad passed away in 2010. The house that you grew up in was vacant, but it was overcome with what?
Squatters. So from the time where my father became bedridden to his passing, squatters had taken over, and the house had become into foreclosure.
So you're out in 2011. Why didn't you stay there?
Well, for myself, having the squatters there, it wasn't a proper situation to be in, and the house had become very unkept.
So you personally needed a place to stay. What'd you do?
Yes. Well, for the 4 or 5 months that I was struggling, I stayed in a halfway house, homeless shelter, my car, couch surfing.
It's unbelievable. How long were you in the military?
8 years.
So you're in there for 8 years. You think you come back and you feel great about your service to your country, and you can't find a place to live. Why? Because even though you had certain people wouldn't rent to you because you didn't have the job lined up.
Correct. So we have a double-edged sword situation right now. I'm able to go to an Ivy League school, but because the money is non-taxable, renters won't rent to us because there's no pay stubs or income tax on the money we receive.
So you would think that they'd say to themselves, wow, I'm going to be able to get paid. They have money coming in. They usually have money in the bank, but instead they just go by the book.
Correct. And, I mean, it's somebody coming back home from their country, they would rather take someone on Section 8 than us. You
know what I found out looking at your notes? I knew it was bad, but not this bad. It's about 200,000 veterans who are fighting today's wars who go to bed without a home.
Yes.
Or homeless.
Nationwide, that's the statistics. And to break it down for New York, I mean, the population that I run in, you would think that it would be lessened, but no, it's not.
So, Sergeant, what you're doing is you got in the house, fixing the house. What are you going to do with the house?
Well, we're hoping to, for the next couple months, is to bring awareness to the situation and hope that we can get assistance funding to reconstruct the house for student veterans. And we're aiming for between 15 and 20 students on a transitional period. So every 3 to 6 months, we'll have more students that we're helping.
So you're going to open up this house to other veterans coming back that need that transition so they don't have to go to a shelter.
Correct. I mean, there's a lot of factors to that situation happening, but the problem is we all know the issues with the VA, the wait time periods for the programs. This is not an issue where it's difficult. We have the money to have housing. Why not give it to us?
Absolutely. So, Sergeant, if people want to help you out, you're doing this privately.
Yes.
And it's over in the Bronx, right?
Yes.
If people want to help you out, how do they do it?
Well, they can go on our website, www.devildogusainc.org.
And we could find out there, and we could donate to the cause, find out more about what you're trying to do.
We're a 501c3 organization.
Never stop giving back, Sergeant.
Correct.
Thanks so much.
Yeah.
And good luck in school.
Thank you very much.
Going back, using that money, and coming back even better and ready to contribute to society. Thanks so much, Sergeant.
Thanks so much.
And hopefully you'll get the help and people to be called to action this morning.